Hey guys, welcome back to Twin Time. This is juggling part 2. Today's trick, I'm going to be teaching you the half shower. Looks like this. It's different than juggling. If you see my right hand right here, this hand, if you watch it, it's throwing over everything like that. See? But for normal juggling, it's throwing under. So under, 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 but here's over like that. So the half shower is a really fun trick. It's cool to learn, but I recommend knowing how to normally juggle first. If you can't normally juggle, go watch the other tutorial I put out and this half shower trick will be easy. So this is how we're gonna do it. Start with one ball, throw it to your hand, just like that. Back and forth. You need to get this down, and once you do that, you can pick up a second ball. So I did teach this in my other juggling, just going back. So you should already know this. Again, I really recommend learning the original cascade. If you don't know it, you should go learn it. And then, yeah. So instead of going like this, boom, as I taught in the last video, you throw your left hand first, under, under. It's gonna be thrown over with your right hand. Unless you're left-handed, you could do that too. But right now I'm using my right hand. So we're gonna throw the ball, throw it like that. But this time we're gonna throw over. So throw over like that. So if you didn't see that, I threw this ball here. Instead of throwing under, I'm gonna throw over it to my other hand. So throw that like that. Now if you're left-handed, so this is what we're gonna practice, throwing over. We need to get used to throwing over, see? Sometimes you'll throw under like that, because it's just habit. For normal juggling, you throw under like that. So we need to throw over like that. Once you've done that, you could pick up your third ball. Now you should be able to juggle already. So juggle like a normal person. And now this is what you're gonna do. You're gonna throw one ball over. So I recommend whatever your dominant hand is. Mine is my right in this case. So watch my right hand. I'll do this extra slow. Over. Just like that. So what I did there is I was juggling under. This came under. This came under. And then for one of them, when it's coming, instead of going under, I just went over. Simple as that. So juggle, 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 over. So I'm juggling, and you're gonna keep juggling like you normally do, over. So that's how you do it. You could go over with your left hand too. So once you get that down, that's probably the trickiest part here. All you have to do is get it over like that. And then again, if that's hard, go back to 2 and practice throwing over like that. So now we're juggling over. We're juggling over. We're juggling over. Now that you did that, we're gonna do 2 overs in a row. So juggling over, over. So now once you kind of get that, it's almost like a pattern you see. Your hand is almost like over, over, over. And it's almost like, it's hard to explain, but it's very similar to normal juggling. It's all normally juggling, but your right hand is going over. So once you do that 2 times, go for 3. 1, 2, 3. And you could keep going. So normal juggling, over, 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 over. And that's it, guys. That's the half shower. So now what you could do is instead of only going over with your right hand, I'll teach this next in my tutorial. You go back and forth like this. This is called the tennis. So I'll teach you this in my next tutorial. That one is a little more difficult, but it's really fun. I hope you guys learned a lot in this video. That's called the half shower. So you could write down a list of all the juggling tricks you could do. That's the half shower. This is the cascade, which you should know. And next up, I'll be teaching you tennis. That's another to add to your list. And I will have more coming out. Leave a comment if you did learn in this video. I hope you did. If you did, I'm glad. happy for you. Keep practicing and you will get it. A lot of people kind of give up because they're not doing good in the first day. But if you just keep practicing, you will get it, and it's so much fun. I'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching. Bye.